Civil War marching tune by Kinyon. And please let us know when you're ready for us to begin singing. One, two, three.
Well, yeah, anytime you have mixed instruments in an ensemble, which you have in the case of the trombone and clarinet, it can create balance problems. So you have to, reevaluate how loud is for your instrument, don't you? Yeah, it's true. Good. And it I thought your balance came through quite well, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I also thought that we played together better than we did in practice.
Good. Well, if you're going to play together, now's the time to do it.
This is my first time playing with all of them because
he's playing it with us usually.
Yeah, so this is my first time actually playing with all of them. The BC.
Okay, well, Kate came through nicely. All right. Well, we don't often see a mixture of two clarinets and trombone, but it works very well. Good. I would say one thing I'd like to hear more of is dynamic contrast. What do I mean by that?
Like getting louder when it's quoted, you get louder and like pay attention to the crescendos more.
I thought your louds were loud enough, so what does that tell us about the other area?
When you get quieter, when it gets to mezzo piano.
Right. Now, what kinds of things can happen when you have to play a mezzo piano?
We can slow down.
Yeah, what else can happen? Particularly not with the clarinets, but with the trombone. When you play softer, what can happen to the pitch?
The pitch can
Sag a little bit, can it? So you have to be careful. Make sure you have good breath support. Right. Most of your fourth positions need to be out just a little farther.
Yeah.
They're a little sharp. Should be where you've been playing fourth. Yeah, what you've been doing is playing it about an inch or two higher than that. Yeah, up there. And that's creating a little bit sharp fourth. Okay. You want to be careful of that. Okey-dokey. Could you guys play this again for me? Okay.
Okay.
Now, suggestion. You've played this together a few times, right? You know what the tempo is. I'll bet you don't have to count out loud.
Okay.
The important thing is that you two have to start together. And your instruments, this is where you need to be visible, guys, with each other. I know you've got a trombone in between you there. Why don't you turn this way just a little more so you can see each other. And that way you can start. See, you've got the clarinet up there. The clarinet's very visible. So you can, see what I'm saying? You can conduct yourselves, yeah. You're going to start. Now, who wants to be the leader here? Who's playing first part? All right, you be. All right, now you're the one who's going to start this. So you got to get his attention, and you got to go. Again. Like this. No, that's not working. You want to try to start it?
Okay.
You watch it. See if you can. Yes. Yeah, that worked. inside out a little bit. That's a little sharp, yeah. Again, from the beginning. See if we can get the start. That was good. Yeah, tune the slide out farther on the trombone, fourth position lower. You know what I would do? I would take a pencil and I would put under my G's there, or over the G, an arrow pointing down. We gotta get these four positions down just a little bit, like this. Okay, again. Yeah, good guys. Good. All right. And be careful your second position. It was out a little bit far. Let me show me your second position. Yeah, be careful because it was out about an inch farther than that. Okay, good. So we can start the piece without having to count out loud. Communicate. And what you're doing when you do that, you're really honing in on your communication skills. It's like you're really pulling your group together. Rather than being three individuals, you are a trio. You see, you got to throw your individualism aside and think group-wise. Okay, good. Breathing the same thing. Good. All right. Once again, from the beginning. Yeah. Didn't quite start together. You did better the first time when you went. Intonation's much better. Starting was much better. Good guys. Well, you're good students. You pick up things fast. Thank you for coming and playing for me today.